The 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220 has finally arrived, and it brings with it a wave of excitement for cruiser lovers who have been waiting patiently for an upgrade. For years, the Avenger series has dominated the budget cruiser segment in markets like India, Pakistan, and Southeast Asia, offering riders the taste of low-slung comfort without burning a hole in their pockets. In this long-form review, we're going deep into every single detail of the 2026 model, its design language, performance improvements, comfort features, new technology, real-world rideability, and of course, its expected price range that makes it one of the best value cruisers for 2026. So sit back, relax, and let us ride into the world of the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220, crafted for cruising enthusiasts who want style, comfort, and reliability all in one package. Bajaj Auto has carefully refined the Avenger 220 over the years without breaking away from the formula that made it successful. The 2026 model continues with the iconic lowrider stance, but if you look closely, there are subtle design upgrades that make it feel much more premium and modern. The fuel tank now carries sleeker lines with a slightly more muscular contour. The chrome elements are more strategically placed to create a balanced look rather than an overly shiny one. The headlamp structure has been redesigned with a new LED DRL ring and a brighter LED projector system that enhances night visibility significantly. The tail section is also more refined, offering a larger, clearer LED brake lamp setup that matches the modern aesthetic. The bike maintains its long wheelbase and stretched ergonomics to keep that pure cruiser essence intact, but the updated seat cushioning and new anti-slip texture add meaningful improvements to rider comfort. Even the paint schemes have received a fresh palette, with new dual-tone metallic options and matte variants that give the Avenger 220 a 2026 visual identity. Moving into performance, the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220 retains its reliable 220 cubic centimeters oil-cooled single-cylinder engine, a powertrain known for its smooth torque delivery, low maintenance, and strong mid-range cruising ability. Bajaj has reworked the ECU tuning to enhance throttle response, making the bike feel slightly quicker off the line while also offering improved fuel efficiency. The estimated power output remains around 19 PS with approximately 17.5 nanometers of torque, but the revised gearing and updated ignition mapping give the engine a more refined feel, especially when maintaining speeds between 60 and 90 km/h. This is the sweet spot for most cruiser riders, and the Avenger 220 excels here with minimal vibrations and a stable ride. Bajaj has also implemented better heat management, meaning long-distance riders will experience less engine warmth on the legs during extended highway cruising. The 5-speed gearbox continues to deliver smooth shifts, and the clutch operation feels lighter this year, which is great for daily commuting as well as weekend leisure rides. Comfort has always been the core of the Avenger DNA, and the 2026 model takes this further with a noticeably improved seat profile. The seat foam is denser yet softer on top, giving long-distance riders better tailbone support. The pillion seat has been redesigned with an improved backrest that offers more support and stability. The forward-set footpegs and wide handlebars continue to give the Avenger its trademark cruiser ergonomics, letting riders stretch out and relax their arms on long trips. Suspension has been tuned for a plusher feel, with telescopic front forks offering better damping and twin rear shock absorbers now featuring a more progressive spring rate. Together, these upgrades help the bike absorb potholes, uneven roads, and speed breakers more gracefully, making it a reliable choice for Indian and Asian road conditions. The 2026 Avenger 220 also gets meaningful feature upgrades that align it with modern standards. A semi-digital instrument cluster now displays real-time fuel efficiency, gear position, distance to empty, and a new service reminder indicator. The switchgear feels more premium, using better plastics and backlit buttons for night riding. USB charging has now been upgraded to a faster Type-C port, positioned near the handlebar for easy smartphone charging. Bajaj has also added a hazard light function, which is a small but important safety feature for touring riders. The bike also benefits from improved braking performance. The front disc has been enlarged, and the 2026 model now comes standard with single-channel ABS. While some may wish for dual-channel ABS, the braking upgrade is still a notable improvement over earlier models, offering better confidence during hard braking or wet road situations. When it comes to ride feel, the Avenger 220 continues to deliver what it is known for: a smooth, relaxed, stable cruising experience. The long wheelbase ensures excellent straight-line stability, and the wider rear tire improves grip during cornering and sudden maneuvers. The bike is not meant to be ridden aggressively, instead, it encourages calm, comfortable riding with a rhythmic engine note that complements the cruiser mindset. Whether you're riding through city traffic or cruising on open highways, the Avenger remains one of the easiest cruisers to handle. The low seat height also makes it suitable for riders of all heights, including shorter riders who appreciate easy ground reach. Fuel efficiency has always been one of the Avenger's strengths, and the 2026 model manages to improve slightly thanks to updated ECU tuning. Riders can expect around 38 to 45 km/h depending on riding style, road conditions, and load. For a 220 cubic centimeters cruiser, these numbers are impressive and make the Avenger an economical long-term choice. Maintenance costs are also relatively low compared to larger displacement cruiser motorcycles. Spare parts remain affordable and widely available, and Bajaj's service network is one of the most extensive in South Asia, which makes ownership stress-free for most riders. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220 is expected to fall in the range of 1 Indian rupee and 40 cents lakh to 1 Indian rupee and 55 cents lakh ex-showroom India depending on the variant and region. In markets like Pakistan, the expected equivalent price could land around PKR 6.5 to 7.5 lakh, depending on import duties and dealer markups. This pricing positions the Avenger 220 as one of the most accessible cruisers in the market, making it an appealing option for both beginners and experienced riders who want a budget-friendly touring machine without sacrificing comfort or style. The unique selling points of the 2026 Avenger 220 lie in its perfect balance of affordability and cruiser aesthetics. Few motorcycles in this price range offer the same level of long-distance comfort, low rider ergonomics, and classic cruiser styling. Its low seat height makes it inclusive for riders of all sizes, and its refined engine performance ensures that it remains versatile enough for city commuting as well as touring. The redesigned LED lighting, upgraded instrument cluster, improved braking, and enhanced seat comfort make the 2026 model the most premium Avenger 220 yet. Add to this the reliability of Bajaj engines and the massive service ecosystem, and you have a motorcycle that is easy to own, easy to maintain, and a joy to ride. As we wrap up this in-depth 2026 review, it's clear that Bajaj has played it smart by updating the Avenger 220 without losing its core cruiser identity. The changes are thoughtful, practical, and directly beneficial to riders. Whether you're someone who loves relaxed highway riding, someone who wants to make an entry into the world of cruisers, or someone who simply wants a stylish and comfortable everyday motorcycle, the 2026 Bajaj Avenger 220 deserves a serious look. The model continues to prove that you don't need a large engine or an expensive price tag to enjoy the luxury of cruiser motorcycling. The new features, refined ride quality, modern styling, and wallet-friendly maintenance costs collectively make this motorcycle one of the best everyday cruisers for 2026. Stay tuned to Global Bike Buzz for more reviews, more updates, and the latest buzz from the world of motorcycles.